Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Seven Wonders Duel here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. This is a great going first game. Because we'll get the tavern, get a couple other resources. Really great. Okay, well, that's a little unfortunate. I actually don't mind getting Circus Maximus here. This is an easy choice. I think Tavern is just so good. Then I think it's the Papyrus. And then I guess assuming my opponent takes the... No, my opponent does not take that. I mean, it's still that. I think that this is a... I think that I would rather have the stone because I have the clay reserve. All right, and I'm going to stick Tanit here. I think I'm okay with that. Losing on the glass is a little bit not ideal, but I don't mind constructing this. And it was worth not grabbing one of these to get the second, card there. I think I'm okay throwing Mars over here. Alrighty. Do I care about my opponent getting 2 science cards? I think the answer is no. 2 doesn't scare me. It's this kind of stuff that would scare me. You know what? I really don't care if my opponent... Yeah, I don't care. I think at this point it's just let's throw Law there, I suppose. I guess maybe I should have thrown the snake and not Law, but regardless, whatever. It's fine. I don't mind paying 3 coins for this. I don't want to willingly give my opponent a lot of science. And that was my thing in discarding that war card there. I like this. So yeah, I think we just discard this. Okay. Okay, so my opponent very much wants to, this has to be Ra. Yeah. And my opponent wants to play that. Totally fine. They probably steal Hanging Gardens. That's what I would take. Oh, okay. That's fine. I'm going to take this glass. I don't need to take Tanit because my opponent cannot afford it. Yeah, totally fine. Yeah, my opponent still cannot afford Tanit, and I would love this. This would be extremely helpful for me. Oh, my word. I don't even care about this. I think this is just a slam dunk here. Yeah, see, that stinks, but also I don't know. I don't consider that to be a huge advantage there. I am happy to do this. I was hoping for Bale there. This is kind of a very weak set of Pantheons here. I think this one is really good. I think I underestimate this. It's kind of a backup coin reserve, but also can just get you 7 points a lot of the time. So I think that I am okay just discarding this for coins. Ooh, no, I'm really okay discarding that for coins. Yeah. I think I want to do law simply so my opponent cannot. I don't really have any plans to go for a military victory, but okay, that's nice. Do I use any kind of extra turn here? You know, I'm just going to construct this. All right, nice. Nice. I'm okay. I'm okay doing this. Excellent. I'm okay doing this. Excuse me. I would really love to get theology, if possible. But it looks like my opponent is going to do that. Yeah. Bummer. That's okay. I think I'm okay discarding here. We have a really nice discard engine going. As well as we can get rid of like some of my opponent's stuff here. So my opponent is trying to go for law here. Yeah, that's not great. Not great. However, what this does mean is I kind of need to use this extra turn now because I really need to get rid of this. I think economy is still good here because I am going to probably pretty aggressively do these two things. So yeah, I'm going to go first, and I am going to do this because then I can get rid of the 2 clay. And that is going to affect what my opponent can do. This thing my opponent grabs this. No, it doesn't. Well, I'll happily grab 7 points. Okay, that's a little more scary. It's a little more scary. GG, yep, GG. Because I believe I have lost. However, let's do this, and let's get rid of this. Maybe this makes a difference. Theology kills me. Yeah, I was hoping that somehow that would just be ridiculous. Well, bummer. Yeah, theology was kind of the big one. I don't feel like I played badly there, though. Or poorly, I guess. Poorly would be a more correct English. I don't think that was. I don't think I did anything poor. Really, what the killer was not getting a good Pantheon. Like, I mean, this is fine, but really didn't get one that was really like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. The good news is we didn't lose much elo because that person was ranked a lot higher than us. Yeah, it's kind of been the name of the game, is that, we just kind of, whenever we're against a really good player, we just kind of, don't quite get as lucky. And my opponent also played very well. Like, let's also give some credit to my opponent. It's not like my opponent was a scrub and got lucky. My opponent played very, very well with, grabbing Ra and setting that up, and then being able to get theology and Anubis and that getting extra turns. Like, it just was able to extract a lot of value out of the turns. So, and it was just, again, as usual, just extremely unfortunate that the card we turn over is, the one that the card we turn over is the one that is the one that we don't need to have, which happens very often to us, it seems like. So, it is what it is. Righty, take a sip of my apple cider. I didn't realize I had apple cider in the refrigerator, and I did. that's my story. Okay, never mind. Let's try to grab another opponent here. So hey, while we're waiting for another opponent, I guess I can do this now. If you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. If you're enjoying my struggle to get to and maintain 300 elo, you know. Oh, yep, nope, hip, hope. Gonna do this dance. So yeah, I would appreciate it. I'm approaching 250 subscribers, so you know, that'd be great. Let's see if Mr. A.K. Mitchell. Oh, Mr. A.K. Mitchell now is like, okay, fine, I'll play you. Alrighty. Wish I was going first, but so be it. You deal. Ooh, that's interesting. Well, I like Mausoleum here a little more. Well, I also love Temple of Artemis. So yeah, we've got both coin wonders, which is very nice. My opponent probably takes Statue of Zeus and Colossus. So I do need to watch a military victory here, because my opponent has 3 military cards. Theology is in play. Really want to make sure my opponent does not get that, because that's going to make this set of wonders even more ridiculous. Really? I'm very happy to grab the yellow card. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to construct this. Okay, I'm assuming my opponent's, going to go for the glass. That's fine. I'm going to discard this war card for 3 coins. And also, I'm going to throw this here. Okay. This is actually really nice here, because no matter what, we kind of get something. Either we get 2 cards revealed, we get the Stone Reserve, or we get the wood. Curious where my opponent places this one, because if my opponent is going more militaristic, yeah, see, I think my opponent wants to leave this open. Okay, well, I'm happy to do this, just get more coins. And again, I put my opponent in a situation. I mean, my opponent could spend 6 coins to, yeah. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, my opponent can try to go science here, and I'm, go for it. Okay. I think it's worth grabbing this. 2 wood is definitely not bad to have. My opponent can't use an extra turn at all here, so we're gonna get the tavern. Just curious to see. Yeah, I'm just curious to see what my opponent does with that. But I am very happy to get the tavern. So I think we throw the snake over here, because then we know law is out of play. Okay. Actually, yeah, I would prefer the clay reserve. The only thing that's going to change this is there's a science card here. I really don't want to give up. Another science card. However, what am I doing? I'm grabbing this. I was like, oh, grab this. No. If one of these was a science card, I was going to have to deal with it. But because it's not, I don't. All right, I'm happy to do this. If my opponent wants to move the ticker one more, I can deal. No, he doesn't. All right. Yeah, I'm happy to just discard for 5 coins here. I think that's just more valuable. All right. So really interesting set of wonders here, or pantheons here. I really want this. There's nothing here that is. I mean, I guess I probably want to grab Mars. So my opponent doesn't, but also, I don't know. Yeah, like that doesn't really freak me out all that much. So yeah, I'm happy to do this because I think that this just is really good. Yeah, this is really good. So I want to do raw, and then I want to grab. What do I want to grab? I honestly think that it's Statue of Zeus here. Because I want to keep this advantage, and I can now get rid of stuff here. I've got the Forum, so I don't really, and I can probably grab another gray resource here. I just don't really feel like that's priority number 1 here. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Totally fine. So yeah, my opponent used. So yeah, like in this case, I can just go like this because my opponent cannot afford this. That's the one thing about spending all 8 coins to get a resource and an extra turn. That just feels not great. Do I care about what's revealed here? A little bit. Especially because Anubis is in here. I should use this and then do Anubis to do this again. Yeah, so this is nice. I think I am. What do I want to do here? I don't want to give up this one. I guess I really don't care. I can get rid of something. So, because of the snake, I don't really want to play this. Great. That's totally fine. So now we do this. I have so much money. And we're going to get rid of that. Excellent. Okay. All right. I see you. Okay, and so now we do this again, and then we just keep getting more coins. So, like, yes to this. Give me all the money. Okay. All right, so we are going to have to worry about some military shenanigans happening here. Of course that's there. Of course. Alrighty. So, I'm going to do this to at least make it so I can't lose in this age. I am going to, you know what? I think I'm going to play this. If my opponent wants to pay 3 coins to, I guess that's free for them. That's totally fine. That's fine. Okay, however, that does mean I need to use this extra turn now. Otherwise, I straight up lose. And so we can just do this. I do have Zeus in play to be able to just, like, get rid of a military card. Which is interesting. And I will go first here. So, yes, I'm going to go first. Except I shouldn't have. Because, if this is a military card, I guess I'm not 1 away from losing on the military. So, we're okay. Okay. Go ahead and grab this. Alrighty, excellent, excellent. I think that I am going to... I'm just going to get rid of this. Yep, that makes sense. This is actually a pretty decent amount of money and points. Okay. I mean, cool, I guess. So now, I think it is worth doing this. I have the money. I know I lose out on the 9 points, but I think that this is just strictly better because it really takes me out of like a quote-unquote kill zone. Though I do now need to make sure that my opponent does not get the last one of these. I am happy to do this. My opponent should do the snake here. Doesn't realize it. Because had my opponent done the snake, I would have been forced to do something with that. And my opponent would have gotten the 21 points. This is a wash. I don't care if my opponent gets that. It's 5 points either way. So I'd rather do this and get 7 points. Great. And I want the 5 points. So, well, actually, I just discard this for 10 coins, right? That's the play. That's what I do. Yeah, okay, yes, the money was the correct, that was the correct thing to do. Okay, whew, weird game there, that was a weird game. But some critical plays that we made that really, really helped us. So, like grabbing this out of the discard pile was really, really nice. But my opponent just was very poor all game, and so like you can see just how many yellow cards we had and what that did for our game. So, hey, if you're enjoying the content, I already said that. Never mind. We'll see you next time, everyone. Bye.